What's up, everybody? Back in the shop again, working on the RZR. Finally got my stuff for my radio. Well, part of it. I'm still waiting on the pods. I ended up ordering Rockford pods. It's a long story with this whole situation. I'll go ahead and explain it. I ordered Sonic Electronics. I'm not going to dog them because they're normally very good at getting me stuff. I'm going to blame sorry, SSV Works. Or SSV Works. I think it's SSV Works or something like that. SVV Works or some shit like that. They make the pods for the RZR 1000, the floor pods that go down there. Well, they were back ordered, and I wasn't able to get my PMX2 because they weren't going to ship them out separate. Well, I ended up calling them and having them ship out my radio separate and canceling the SSV Works pods, and I ordered a set of Rockford official pods. And they got shipped out. They're shipped, should be here Monday, Tuesday. But I'm going to go ahead and mount the radio into the pod and get everything, or not in the pod, but into the box and get everything wired. And this is what the mount looks like for the PMX2 that goes in the RZR. You got two spots for rocker switches. I thought about cutting them out and putting two blanks in there just so I'd have them cut. My goal is I'm going to cut one of these holes out with this hole saw here. This what size is this? 1 3/4 inch, and put this factory Polaris grommet that goes in this hole for heaters and anything else you want to run into the vehicle, which is also what's in the dash of the RZR down here. So yeah, I got all my wiring for my lights. I got the LED switches for my installed in the dash for my LED light bar. They're blue right now. I think I'm going to reorder all of them that I have in red except for the factory two. I have a 4-wheel drive switch that I may swap out if it works the way I want it to work. So, who knows? Ordered one from SSV, or not SSV, UTV Inc. Ordered it from UTV Inc. So yeah, I ordered all my switches from UTV Inc. So, yep, my work lights, my fan override, and then I got the two caps that match, and I'm going to switch it out with the 4-wheel drive switch just so it got the text underneath it. Now, if I get a switch that said headlight, I'd put a headlight switch that said headlight on it. Sorry about that being blurry there. The switch that says headlights, so. But, well, you never know. Depends on what happens. It's actually really simple to take that center console out. There's just one T40 Torx holding this in, and then there's a little LED light underneath there for your footwell lighting. You want to unhook that, or you're just going to rip your footwell lighting wire. And yeah, I don't think they actually say to unhook that in the Rockford installation instruction video, or instructional video. But of course, removing this dash cap, just remove the two T40s. Now there's a reason that I have removed my roll bar bolts, because I have to have them spaced out to fit my lights in with my poly front window. So that's the only reason. And your doors will probably not shut with those bolts out, because that's a lot of movement on this frame. So yeah, I'll get a little update later on when I get everything installed. Of course, I don't have my pods. I'll be doing an update video for that when they get here. And for right now, I'm putting some P1650s in it. I know they're not marine speakers or nothing, but they're a relatively inexpensive speaker. And my goal is to run these for a while until hopefully they'll last long enough that Rockford will release their new series. They got a new 6.5 inch marine speaker coming out that I actually find a lot more aesthetically pleasing than their current marine speakers that come with the kits if you buy the kit. Yes, I would have saved money if I bought the kit, the Stage 1 kit, or just the Stage 1 kit comes with the radio, the bracket, and that's it. And I would have saved a little bit of money. But I got 10% off this PMX2 on Sonic, so that's a plus. I'm going to go ahead and get this cut out and get it installed. And yeah, I'll get back to you in a minute. What's up, YouTube? Sorry about the shakiness there. I got it installed. Went pretty flawlessly. I got 12 gauge Sky Audio wire. That's ran up these tubes under here. That's where the pods. I gave myself plenty because I'm gonna end up having probably enough. I know, I just so I'd had enough. I just knew it. And this mounts down there, as you guys can see. Looks pretty good. Takes a little bit to boot, but once it boots, and if your Bluetooth's on, it'll connect right up to it and start playing music. So it says Bluetooth disconnected. You can change sources, auxiliary, USB if USB was connected, wideband, I don't really know what that means, AM, FM. So yeah, Pandora, and so it knows that Bluetooth's not connected anymore. So yeah, then turn the key off, bam, off it goes. Yeah, I got my light bar. This Nightlight light bar is ridiculous here. It makes a loud pitched noise, but by God, it's bright. And here's my rally gauges as well. They got the orange cover, but as you guys can tell, I'm trying to use the phone to keep the glare out of it, but it's ridiculous. That thing is bright. It's cheap. It's like 90 bucks, and that's a bright light for 90 bucks. See, there's just these are the Nightlight little 6 or 3x3s, 6 LED bulbs with a cover on it. I'll go ahead and pop the cover off. They're basically just as bright, just smaller form factor. And I got the orange grill just to give them some protection. I had a smoked grill I wouldn't mind to get. I might order some of those. But the orange grill, I just put them on there so I can run them at night with the orange on there, just as kind of like indicator lamps. Actually, with the orange, I thought about running them as turn signals. But, yeah. So we got her pretty much installed and ready to roll. We'll get some footage eventually of me riding the damn thing. Driving it. Not riding it. Driving the hell out of it. I got rear lights. They're going to be my turn signals in the rear. I'm going to go and tap into the factory brake lights because you can. It's a 4-wire hookup right here. You just splice into the 2 wires and you can get to factory rear turn signals and the taillights. Those are going to be turn signals also. There's a hellacious scratch in my rear window. I don't know how that got there. Yeah, I got a center console. Or not a center console. I got an overhead console. I don't know how long it's going to stay because it doesn't really latch, and I think it'll vibrate open. So if it does, I'll pull it down. It would be nice though to have the extra storage, just because I did get rid of that with that. Got the speakers I'm going to be using. Of course, like I said earlier, P1650 punch Rockford speakers for right now. And yeah, hopefully I'll get I had them on playing a little bit ago. They sound pretty good. I'm happy with the sound. The radio can almost put out a little bit too much for them. I mean, you can get them to the point where they'll distort real bad, but I don't know if a lot of it's because I had the EQ turned way up. So I turned that down a little bit, back that off. Bluetooth normally drops the volume down anyways. Bluetooth is kind of a quiet audio if you stream it over like an iPhone, I think anyways. I've had that occurrence with 3 or 4 radios. This lets you bump the input source up. So I bumped the Bluetooth input source up 3 dB. Just to bring it so it'll scream, because you can hear it. I want to be able to hear it while I'm driving. I don't want to be able to not hear my music, obviously, but not be distorting my speakers and hurting them. So hopefully we'll be able to get everything set. And they were just playing on the floor too. They were open rear airspace, so they won't have any ambience, or not ambience. They won't have any backing. They won't have any confined space that they can make it louder. So that's why I didn't really have any bass. But the highs were extremely crisp. I could hear them great. It would scream. It was almost to the point of annoyance, which is a good thing, because when you're in this thing at 8,800 RPM, which is its top red line, moving at 60, 70, 80 mile an hour, yeah, you're gonna have to have a loud system in an open cab like this to be able to hear it. And I'm planning, I'll do more of a light cruising, really. I'll just be cruising gravel roads, back roads, dirt roads, and stuff like that. Just cruising around, exploring the landscape of this beautiful country side that I live in. So yeah, I'll end up probably driving a lot out in the country with it and enjoying it. So yeah, guys, that light's bright. I'm impressed with that. I'll have to see it actually at night. I've never had it out at night because I just got that switch installed. So yeah, guys, the radio is installed. Tuesday I'll get the kick panel. Not kick panels, I'll get the speaker pods, and I'll put them speakers in it, get them loaded, get them installed, and go take her for a spin, see how she sounds. It's supposed to be nicer next week, so hopefully we can get them installed and be able to drive it a little bit. So we'll catch you guys later. I'm going to head out Saturday. This video probably won't be uploaded till Wednesday for you guys. So we'll catch you guys in a bit. Like I said, I had this stuff ordered for over a month, and I was waiting on getting some of it. I've actually had the mounting bracket for probably a couple weeks, at least 2 weeks or more. That was shipped out and got that really quick. And because I ordered that from Rockford directly, and I also ordered the pods from Rockford directly. I tried to get the SSV works, and they were back ordered. Couldn't get them to know they were going to become available, so I just canceled that order and just continued to order my radio. They shipped my radio out relatively quick. That got here, even though I had the radio on order for a month, but it was in the order with the SSV works, so I didn't get it, which kind of sucked because I was hoping to get this done. Because then I got to go get room because this thing's got to go home. So yeah, and then we'll hopefully get a little bit more involved. As you guys can see, it's busy. We had a few machines in here. We just got them out today. Got them in and out quick. Saturday, we've been working on putting this engine in this 900 here. Had to pull it out to do a crank seal. It's set in from the inside. It doesn't press in from the outside, which kind of sucks. Hopefully we'll be able to get back on this bad boy, get this bad boy cleaned up and back together. It's a little bit different the last time you saw it. It's got a rear plastic that's kind of just setting on it. I gotta get me some screws, get everything screwed down. There's the wrapped pipe. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get a jet kit and jet this carb because this carb needs jetted bad. So yeah, I want to get this machine done. I really want to get this machine done and be able to drive it also. Or sell it, one of the two, it depends. I may put a price tag on it, and if it goes for the price I want for it, I'll sell it. But it's a nice machine. It's got really nice chrome wheels. Got a nice Warren winch. A nice front bumper with lights. Pretty much all new plastic, pretty much on top. It's going to have a new front rack. The rear rack's used for right now. And I'm probably going to get the new piece that goes up under the front here just because it looks good. And I'll probably get a new rear rack maybe, I'm not sure. So yeah, I gotta get them little thingies that hold those on. But yeah, I have all new pieces of flares that go over the rear. I've got all new, everything's new pretty much on this machine. As plastic wise goes, it's new. This is a new, both sides. Yellow plastic, of course, new. I've got the new under headlight pod. So yeah, why am I dumping this much money? That's new, by the way, too. Why am I dumping this much money in this old Sportsman? Is because this Sportsman's only got like 400 hours on it. Not a lot of miles on it either. And it was a performance-built motor by a dealership before us, and it's got pretty peppy little 500. It's got a set of cams in it. And it's, well, not really performance-built, but it's got a set of cams in it, and it's been tuned a little bit, but not tuned for the pipe that I got on it now. Sounds good. But yeah, I got my bus bar up here for my winch. That's off a newer 900. If you guys want me to, I will get you the part number that comes with the 2 bolts, the nuts, and the bus bar itself, if you guys want to put that up there. I even have a keyed-on accessory post, so cool. Be able to run keyed-on accessories. So yeah. We'll catch you guys later, and I'm going to get out of here. This has been a long video, so yep, I'm going to go home and relax. I'm the only one here, so we'll shake it. So yeah, we'll catch you guys later. And yeah, there's another shot of the radio. Looks good. I'll get it out in the sunlight so you guys can see a little better instead of in this dark shop. So we'll catch you guys later, and have a good one.